Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be back planning last week, which was April 17th through the 23rd, and I'm going to be using this kit today from Hello Petite Paper. I got this kit last year and it's like a Princess Tiana themed kit, and I think it's so pretty. I haven't used this format yet, but if you guys have been around my channel for a while, you guys know that I love Hello Petite Paper and her formats, so I'm really excited to try this new one. And of course, I love that she offers the checklists. I also got, I think this is like a journaling sheet or a journaling kit with a whole bunch of pretty deco. And then I have this little deco, which is like kind of the large deco, and then the sheet with just the florals. So I thought this kit reminded me of spring. I thought it was the perfect time to use this kit. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Let's start off with the bottom washi and we'll be on our way. So I didn't upload a plan with me last week. There are a few different reasons, but I guess the main one is I kind of wanted to try to do something different where instead of pre-planning my week, I back plan. I just feel like for me, there's more opportunity to put things in there that might come up during the week that I kind of miss out on marking, and I kind of really want to remember. And I don't know, I just feel like there's just been a lot of things these past few weeks where I pre-plan, and there's other things that come up that I kind of would like to mark, but I can't tell the future, you know what I mean? And mostly because my planner stays upstairs for most of the time where my planning room is, and I have like this different little like weekly planner. It's like a pad that I use during the week for my checklists, like to keep me, like if things are coming up. So I just feel like that's what I want to do. So I skipped out last week just because from now on, that's what I'll be doing, is I'll just be back planning the week that just happened. And also because I really do enjoy when I watch Plan With Me's and I get to see the finished spread. So that way it'll give me a chance to do that as well, like all filled out. So yeah, I've been really busy redoing like a few things in my shop. Well, I was gonna do new releases, and just to like not to go into deep with everything, my husband's father is not doing really well. He's in hospice care right now, and he is, or we're preparing for him to pass any day now. So that was another reason why I didn't plan last week, because that kind of came up, and why I haven't had new releases, because I didn't want, if that was to happen, I didn't want to like be busy. Like I just wanted to be present in the time now. So that's kind of like where my head's been at. So I think I might do new releases next week, because I haven't done any kits or anything like that, but I wanted to keep busy and not like have new releases. So I decided, since I, you know, had like the time, I was gonna go ahead and let me get the date covers. I was gonna redo some things in the shop that I've been wanting to do. So like I added new colorways. I've been redoing all my icons. Some of them, I have like a whole bunch of new icons to release, and I'm really excited, and I'm just gonna do like one big release because I kind of want to concentrate on everything new after that to be kits. But there are a lot of changes and things that I wanted to do with my icons, especially add new colorways. And so I've been slowly been doing that to my shop. So you'll kind of have like a sneak peek of that, of what I use today. But I am going to go ahead and lay down my date covers first, which I love how they're like ripped pieces of paper. I love that. It's so cute. We're going to do that in the headers, and then I'll come back for my full boxes. Alright, so my date covers and headers are down. I did print these on my own, and now I am going to move on to putting my full boxes up top. I was just taking a minute to think about how I want to place them, and I think I want for sure Tiana in the middle on Tuesday, so I think I'm going to do these three. I think that's what I decided on, but I'm going to do Tiana on Monday. And I totally forgot what I was saying before I had started doing these date covers, but I think I was talking about new releases, and I think I'll just hopefully have them for next week. And because I'm still in the process of like working through the icons, like I'm going through each icon in my shop and updating all the colorways, and I have to do that individually. And then if there's some that I come across that I feel like I could improve on, or I don't really like how they look, then I'm working on changing them, which I have like thought about that before, but it's such a big task. And I'm like, I don't know what to add or not to add, but I just started working on it last week, and like all these ideas and like all these categories came to my mind, and that's what I've been doing for the past week and a half. Okay, this is such a pretty kit. So I know you can't really see it, but well, I think you can. This box is Kiss Cut, which I don't know how I'll feel. I'll try to line it up as best as I can. I like things to look symmetrical, but, and this is throwing me off being here, but I think I'm gonna start off with a floral first. Let's do this. No, because that looks too similar to Wednesday. So let's do this floral. And then maybe it'll be the frog, or like I'm going too low with these. Definitely not the frog. So I'll do the Kiss Cut one. And I'll take my tweezers too. But that's how it looks. It's really cute. But I just want to center it right in the middle. Oh no, I'm too far over. Is this the whole width of the box? Let's try that again. Is it the whole width of the box? Maybe. It is, kind of, sort of. Okay, that's cute. All right, and then I'll do another floral. And then I'll add the frog. For some reason, I feel like I'm putting these boxes too low, but we will see. I think it'll all come out good at the end. And I'll put this one here, and I'll leave this one for the sidebar. So those are my boxes, which is looking so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and add the second row of headers and do my washi weekend banner, which I pulled these out. All of them are by Simply Gilded, except for these two, which I think are by either Michaels or Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so that is the weekend banner. And then I did something a little bit different. I hardly ever use floral deco, just because of the way I plan, but I thought it would look so cute on the columns here. It kind of reminds me of way back in the day when I first started like getting into planning. Personal planner was like a really, really big deal, and people would do the washi and then punch out the middle just to kind of do the borders, and I thought that would be really cute way to use the deco. And then I did add some dots from Paper Trail Plans. You guys know I love those little tiny little dots, and I just thought it looked really pretty and made use of that deco. Actually, I really love it, and I can't wait to see how it looks all filled in. I do, however, feel like if I want to continue doing this, get a hole puncher so that if I want the flower to run through, I can punch it through with that. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in for the sidebar. So the first thing I'm going to do is use one of these little swatches for my month. So I think I want to go with this one here that has more of the hot pink in it. And then we will try to center that in the middle up here, and it fits so well. Okay, and then I do have these months that I printed off for myself, and I think I want to go with the hot pink. Put that down here, and that'll be for the month. And then I'm gonna follow up with a light pink header, and then we can do the quote box, which I have no idea what the quote box says, so I'll read it to you guys. It's a little bit off. The quote box says, "I've climbed the mountain, I've crossed the river, and I'm almost there." And I love the font. Okay, we will put that. I'm done with that page. Put that here. And then since I do have like, she has some floral, what's it called? Headers in the kit, but I kind of want to wait because this box is so heavy with the florals. So I think I'm gonna do a mint. I really want to do hot pink. Or you know what? I could do my own washi. I have like this really pretty peach washi. I think that's what I'm going to use. So I have this washi by Simply Gilded. And I'm just going to use this right here to divide this section. I'm going to go ahead and follow up with it this week. And this is also like a little swatch. And I'm going to center that here. Oh, it's not just straight. It's hard to like center these swatches. Okay, that's good. And does she have a weekly tracker? I feel like she has this one right here, so that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to cut it down to 5. Put that down here. Okay, and then let's do a hot pink header next. Oh no, she had a weekly tracker. Yeah, it'll be fine. And it's green floral too, and this is green floral, so it'll all work out. I kind of don't know how I feel about mixing the header with the washi, but I think I'll be fine. Here, I'm going to do like a memory of the week. Oh, you know what? I forgot my habit tracker. Well, let me pull this up and put that down. All right, so I went ahead and did the habit tracker, and then I put down, I took out the this week header because I wanted to add the little florals in between. I don't know why, I really wanted to add that here with the, in between the habit tracker and the this week. So I think I'm gonna add one of these more dots right here. And then that'll be that for that section. And then again, like I was saying, I kind of like to do a memory right down here. So I think I'll start off with another header, one of my foiled ones, and it'll probably be orange. Do that here. And she has so many different boxes to choose from. So let's see what I can put down here. I was thinking about one of these swatches, but then I saw, these are like bigger quarter boxes. I saw some other little half boxes that I could use right here. These right here, I think these are so cute with little tadpoles. No, lily pads, tadpoles, lily pads. I'm gonna go ahead and probably use this bright pink one. And let's see how much. So it's right in the middle, which I love. I love this. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the other half of this flower. I'm going to add it down here. I've really been enjoying like doing florals on like the edges. I think it's so cute, and I think one would look really cute on this corner here. And when I was doing the side flowers, I noticed that she had a few corner pieces, so I don't know if it'll be too big for this section. If not, I can cut one out. I think it's going to be too, like, I don't want it. I'm going to try it first before I knock it. I don't want it to be like that big of a section, so let me cut it. Probably not this one. Let me cut one down. Probably a smaller bouquet. All right, so I cut one that's a little bit smaller down. I'm going to put that right here, and then I'm going to put the pink little box in the middle. Try to center it right here. Cute. And then I might add, I don't know if it's straight or not, but in the bottom, I'm going to add not the little dots I've been using, but she has like the lines. Let me get it. So Paper Trail Plans has like these, and that's what I want to use. Probably like a middle one right down here to add just a little bit of foil. And then I'll write whatever memory of the week, and then I'm going to finish this off at the bottom. All right, so that's what I did at the bottom, and I really do love how that came out. Let's go ahead and get started on Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and start with a plain half box, and I'm leaning towards like this orange. So let's do that one here. And I'm just gonna start off my Monday by marking Coffee Monday. So all of the icons that I will be using are from my shop, and that's always linked down below. So I'm thinking about a hot pink for Coffee Monday. Put that right in the middle. Cute. Okay, and then I will do, I've kind of been liking putting this in through the spread, so I think I'm going to keep doing that. But for here specifically, I'm going to go ahead and do, I have no idea what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. Because I usually would do a today header, but I don't have today or to do headers, and I didn't print any. I didn't think about it. So, oh, you know what? I might do these little dividers just to take up some room. These are also by Paper Trail Plans. So I might take that here. Oh, why is it not going down straight? All right, that's better. I had to like redo that. Okay, and then let's do a quarter box from the kit. These are like huge quarter boxes. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't feel like cutting them all down. These are really thin. Let's check, because I know she always has flags, because I used to use her flags, and maybe that's what I'm going to have to use here. Okay, there's some that we can use, definitely. Let's do this green one. And I just want to mark that it was early release day. So the icon will be going on this side. And I definitely want the flag to show as a flag. So put it down this way. And then for early release, I have my school icons. And I was planning on using the bell, but now I don't know if it'll be too big. No, it's perfect. So I'll do that there for early release. And then I'm going to do a today or to do checkbox. All right, so I have some space down here, and I have no idea if this is what I really want to do, but I'm just going to put this in the middle. And then I'm going to do this here. And then I'm going to put some foil things around that foil. And we'll see how that comes out. I'll show you guys how it comes out, because I'm just not sure how I want to do that yet. But I think for down here, I want to mark that my husband and I went on a walk. We did a little workout, and I have this workout sheet that will be coming out next week. I really want to take like a little Fitbit, and maybe I'll do the trees. And I'll do that to mark our walk. Put that on this side, and I am going to be filling in as I go, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and figure out what I'm going to do in the middle here. So up close of what I ended up doing, and I really like how that came out. Let's go ahead and move on to Tuesday. I'm going to start off with a foiled quarter box, and I want to for sure do a mint one this time. And I'm going to mark that my son had an appointment this day, and he, like, his eczema was breaking out, so I wanted him to go get seen. And I'm going to go ahead and use like this little toddler sheet, and I want to use the blocks, but I have a feeling that this is not straight. Okay, I wanted to use the blocks, and maybe I'll do the orange one, although it's a doctor's appointment. Oh man, that's a lot of orange here. I decided to do pink. Although it's a doctor's appointment, I wanted to mark it in a fun way. So we'll do the blocks. Then I'm going to follow up with a header. and a to-do checkbox. I ended up doing another floral thing in the middle here just to take up some space because I didn't want the next one to be close to this one. So I'm going to follow up with probably one of these little dividers. I switched to the thin one. They're called delicate dot dividers. Also by Paper Trail Plants. I just thought the little delicate dots went a little bit better. And then I will do a flag from the kit. All right, so I ended up cutting down one of her quarter boxes. So I'm gonna add that here. And of course, like I wonder, just because I'm using this now, this bigger quarter box, I wanna have room for the half box. So let me add the quarter box first. And then if we need this, what is going on with me? If we need this divider in between, well, I want to do a divider in between the quarter box and this half box, which I think this will be perfect. All right, so in this quarter box, I'm going to add that after the appointment, my husband and I went to Starbucks. So this is the new coffee sheet. It has some of the same ones and some of them I changed. And I really want to use, well, let's do orange here so that we can do a hot pink icon at the bottom. So let's do this little iced coffee. And we will add that for a little Starbucks run. And then I can do the half box at the bottom. I kind of want to do something green. Let's do this one. It's like the perfect amount of space. And then I want to add that I spent the rest of the day designing. I have this planner sheet that also will be coming out next week. And I might want to use one of the pen cups. And of course, this icon. Oh, thank goodness it comes up a lot better than what I thought. I will put it on this side. And then I can add designing. I think I said pen cup. That's what I'm going to put there. Add that there for designing. And then I'll fill that in. All right, so let's start off Wednesday with a half box. I kind of want to do a floral pink one. So let's do this one here. And on Wednesday, I am going to, oh yeah, that's a script. Okay, so I can do something fun with that. So maybe I'll mark cleaning. I have this cleaning sheet, and let's do a mint one. And maybe I'll do these bubbles because like I wasn't like a specific room. I just tidied the whole house. Do it right here. Okay, and then let's start off with a divider. I want to mark that I got Happy Mail this day, and I have a script for that, so I can layer it under something fun. Let's see what we have. So I think I might do these swatches again, actually. Let's do this pink one here. Yeah, I definitely want to do it here. So let's put that right there. And then again, like I said, I have a script for that. Let's do, I kind of want to do an orange one. An orange Happy Mail. We can put that right in the middle to mark that I got some Happy Mail. Cute. Okay. And then I'll do a checkbox at the bottom. Let me actually go ahead and do that now. And that actually works out so perfectly. Well, maybe. I have this color I haven't been using. It's like a tan color. All right, so that's down. I can kind of see how much room we have. I think I'm going to go ahead and add another header up there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do a mint one here. And then I'll do a foiled quarter box. And kind of want to do one I haven't done before, so one of these pinks. I think I want to do the hot pink. We will do that here. And then I want to mark that I spoke with my dad this day. I called him. So I have like this little phone icon sheet, and I think I'm going to take like the little speech bubbles. Let's do, I think I decided on light pink. So let's put that here to mark that I spoke with them. And then I have like this tiny bit of space, and I'm just going to do what I've been doing. I have this little one that I cut earlier. I'm going to put that here, and I'm probably going to put like a small one up top. I think that would be really cute. That there. Added some of these dots, and I really love how this is coming out. So let's move on to the other half of the week. Let's start off with a light pink quarter box, and this is Thursday, so I am going to mark first that we had a parent-teacher conference for my oldest daughter, and I think I used the school sheet already because that's the same one I'll be using again. Except this time I'm going to be using a little schoolhouse, so I think I'm going to go with the orange. And we'll put that here for our parent-teacher conference. Then I am going to do a little section here of florals. Alright, so I did the little floral and the check boxes down. I'm going to follow up with a quarter box from the kit, and the second thing I'm going to mark is probably that I filmed my TikTok, or maybe ordering groceries, because I had a grocery delivery this day. So I have these grocery delivery icons. I think these are the cutest, and this little grocery truck is my favorite. I think I'm going to do a hot pink one, and I think I am going to use the truck. Put that right here. I'm going to use one of her other dividers, and then I'm going to end off with a half box down here. Let's put that there, and then let's do maybe this light pink one. Put that right here. I feel like I have a lot of space left. Wondering if I just want to do another header, which I feel like that's what I want to do instead of this divider. Save that. Let's do an orange header. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not even. Okay, orange one here, and then we can do this light pink half box. And then here I am going to mark filming the TikTok, which I am going to use the phone icon, which was in that sheet that I used earlier. And I used the mint one to mark that. So let's start on Friday. Let's start off with a half box. Maybe let's do this green floral one. I want to mark that my best friend came over this day, and we've been best friends for like forever, since high school. And then we kind of stopped talking for a little bit in our adulthood, and then we recently reconnected, which has been really fun. And I think I mentioned in March I went to her house and spent the night, because all we've been doing is just basically trying to catch up all these years that we have not been friends, in regards to like watching movies and shows together, even though like say I've seen it but she hasn't, or she's seen it but I haven't, and we're like, you're really gonna like this. So yeah, we've been doing that. So last time I was at her house, this time she's coming over here, or she came over here, and I have like these really cute icons in my shop, and I think I want to use the hearts and maybe the light pink one. When I went over there, I watched something that she wanted me to watch that I've never seen, and when she came here, it was the same thing, but what I wanted to watch. or what I thought she would like, which she really did. And then I think our next time we're getting together is sometime in May, close to the 23rd, because in high school, we were really into Jeepers Creepers. Like, we were really into horror films. And ever since we stopped talking, I haven't really watched a lot of horror movies because my husband's really not into them. So Jeepers Creepers was like our thing. And I sent her a TikTok like a few months ago where it was like, you know, he comes every 23 years, and this is 2023, and it's in May, which is when he usually comes. So we're gonna have like a Jeepers Creepers night, which I think is gonna be really fun. So I am gonna use a flag next. Let's do like a light pink one. And what I'm gonna mark next, I'm gonna flip this over so we can do the same thing we did on Monday. I'm gonna mark my husband grilling for us, which is what she requested. My husband and her, we all went to high school together, so we all know each other. And I have like this little grill icon set. This one's not yet in the shop, but will be. And I think I want to do a hot pink. I've been really liking this hot pink color. But it won't cover the frog. So I might need to use something else because I really want to use this icon. Because we didn't do burgers, so I can't really use that from this sheet. Let me see what else I have. All right, I think I can fit what I need to fit on this swatch. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna put this little grill icon as far right as I can. Okay, that's cute. I am gonna follow up with a header and a checkbox. Header here. And then let's see if this quarter box will fit. It does. Right at the bottom, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark the movie night that we had. And I'm going to, well, I have a movie night little sheet right here. I kind of want to use the bowl of popcorn, and I want it to be orange. I'll do that there for our movie night. All right, so for the weekend, I'm going to start off by doing 2 headers, and I'm going to do my favorite colors, which is orange and hot pink. I think I'm going to start off with the orange. And then I think that's too far up. And then I'll do the pink. Okay. I'm going to do a quarter box here, probably a foiled one. Let's do a mint, or maybe a light pink. Let's do a light pink one. So I want to mark sleeping in because if I'm with her, like, we're both the same and we're both night owls, and literally we went to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna mark sleeping in, and I'm really happy to have such a supportive husband who kind of took over and let me sleep in. So to mark that, I have like this bedtime sheet. It's also going to be released next week, and I really like these little pajamas. But should I use the pajamas? I think I am. To me, it kind of signifies more going to bed early, but I'm in pajamas when I'm sleeping, so I think I'm gonna use a mint one. And this is so cute. I'm gonna mark sleeping in that way. And then I did nothing that day. I mean, when I got up, I was not here. Like, I was so tired. So I have a lazy day script that I want to use. She went home that day, and I did nothing. So I kind of want to do, maybe a hot pink header. I have another thing of headers somewhere right here. Okay. So I'll do a hot pink header here. And then I've been eyeing and saving this. She has like this little floral wreath. And I thought, man, it would be really cute to put a script in the middle of that. So, and I think the script is going to fit like perfectly. You're going to see, ooh, this is very delicate. Y'all, and it fits like perfectly in this space. It was like meant to be. No. Okay. How perfect is that? Okay, so I have these Lazy Day scripts. You guys guessed it, I really want to use the hot pink one, but I think the orange one would look really cute as well. So we're going to try the hot pink one anyways. And I really like it because it fits so perfect in there. That's so cute. I'm going to go ahead and add a whole bunch of dots and stuff. How cute is that, you guys? I really, really love how all this is. This is so much fun. I'm having so much fun with you guys. Okay, so for Sunday, I kind of want to start off with a half box kind of situation. Let's do, I have these bigger ones, but no, I definitely want a half box. So on this day, I am gonna mark, I don't use that. Oh no, I have this cute little light green box. My husband went down with my oldest daughter and I stayed back with the baby, and my youngest daughter, he went to go see his dad. So I'm gonna mark him doing that. So I have like these car icons, which I'm really excited about because I've always done car icons and I've never been like really happy with them, and I finally found some that I'm like really happy with how they look. I'm gonna mark or put this here to mark him going down there, and then I did pre-plan on stuff on this day to be able to film today on Monday, but this won't go up until Tuesday. So maybe I'll do, do I want to do maybe a floral? I have this foiled floral, like from part of the bottom washi. Maybe I want to cut this to do like a foiled header and then do a half, or what's it called? A checklist. You guys, I have foiled headers that are floral, so I did not even need to do all that, but I did want something in the middle here or floral here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my final checklist. I'm gonna finish filling that in, and then I will be back to show you guys how the spread turned out. Okay, so I am in love with the spread. I think this is so pretty. I am 100% in love with this little details in the bottom. I'm so excited to do that from here on out. I think this will kind of be like the washi for me, where I'll be excited to see how it turns out with every kit, because every kit is different colors, different elements, and I just think it adds something really nice in the middle. So yeah, I really, really love how this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me plan last week. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.